Hi, welcome to the healing revolution.
What is the healing revolution?
If someone told you that almost all the major concerns in your life were down to stress, you would be a bit skeptical, right?
Of course I would, and I am.
And it's obvious we need some stress to get us out of bed, to make life interesting and for the human race to evolve.
I know all that, but how can it help me with my depression and my wife's arthritis? How can it help my son's marriage problems and my daughter doing badly at work?
Do you value yourself and your family enough to spare me a few minutes to give you an explanation of all this, and best of all, a way to sort it out? Are you prepared to let go of a lifetime's conditioning, even brainwashing, to benefit from this?
Yes. You've got 10 minutes.
Did you know that our cells have memories? Patients who have had organ transplants regularly report taking on memories from the donor, and some have found their whole personality has changed.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
Cells aren't just a bunch of stuff that comes together to make living things. We have trillions of them. They are intelligent. They receive and give out signals. They effectively listen to our thoughts.
Go on.
Have you heard of Masaru Emoto?
Yes, he's my drinking pal on Saturday nights.
I'll ignore that. He is a Japanese professor who discovered that water crystals can be changed by thoughts, music, images, and even prayer. Water makes up 80% of our bodies.
And how does this apply to me?
If we tell ourselves good things, look after ourselves, believe we are deserving of good health, good relationships, and we can have abundance, our cells will be happy.
This is a bit far-fetched.
Do you use the internet?
Yes.
Then check out everything I am telling you. Check out Dr. Bruce Lipton, former lie detector expert Cleve Baxter, and author Dawson Church.
As soon as you leave.
You would be amazed how many people believe they are worthless or undeserving of a good life. If we spend our lives overindulging in booze, junk food, prescription drugs, and too much television, hate or resent others, carry grudges, think the world is against us, and have a joyless and ungrateful existence, guess what happens to our cells?
Serious damage, I suspect. But only a few people screw themselves up like that.
Are you stressed?
Isn't everyone?
We all are. The biggest problem is we don't know it. We can spend our lives unconsciously building up this unseen stress. Then, bang, we get ill, have an accident, or become seriously depressed. And what do you think happens to our relationships, work performance, and outlook on life, even if we have no obvious symptoms?
I can guess.
Now for the science bit. Illness follows the breakdown of our immune system. Our immune system uses the biggest amount of energy in our bodies. Overloading the immune system is the quickest way to get ill. And how does this happen?
I'm hoping this is going to make sense.
Our nervous system is either in fight or flight mode, or healing and recovery. If it is in fight or flight mode, it cannot heal and recover. If we feel overwhelmed, we want to run away. If we get angry, we will probably want to fight. Have you felt your life was one kick after the next?
Yes.
So, if you are mostly in fight or flight mode, you feel tense, struggle to relax, need constant stimulation, and spend a lot of your time going nowhere fast. This uses an incredible amount of energy, and the immune system will eventually break down.
Sounds familiar.
We are all unique. Immune system breakdown will result in a whole range of different symptoms in different people. If your nervous system is in healing and recovery mode, you cannot get ill. The unstressed person enjoys life's challenges, gives over regular time to relax and unwind, has let go of resentments, believes they are deserving and worthy, loves themselves, experiences peace and joy, and their lack of ego is obvious.
I'm a long way off that.
Me too, but I'm taking steps to get there.
So, you are telling me that over our lifetimes, we come up against stressful situations. Sometimes we run away or hide, other times we get angry and fight. Most times we deal with them well. And if we allow ourselves to heal and recover naturally, we will never be ill.
Excellent. Go on.
What we don't know is the effect it is having on our bodies. And our bodies affect our minds. And our minds affect our bodies. We don't know what it's doing to our immune system. We don't know what it's doing to our cells. But we do know our cells are taking on our moment-to-moment thoughts and emotions, for better or worse.
Brilliant.
What about genetics?
I thought you would ask that. The media and vested interests tell us lies. Our genetic coding, our DNA is not fixed. Sure, we look like our parents, but the genetic element of any illness comes, yet again, from cellular memory, as opposed to some kind of collection of rogue genes, just waiting to give us cancer.
Hang on a minute. So you are still saying that what we take on from our parents has the potential to make us ill?
I am.
But I'm confused.
The mainstream media will tell you that we are born with a certain genetic coding, and that it is fixed. So the way to cure us all is to find out what defective genes we have, and give us a pill. What I'm saying, and the name for this science is epigenetics, is that our genetic coding is not fixed. It can be changed by removing toxic cellular memory. And when we change our cellular memory, our thoughts and our beliefs change too.
For the better. And our cells become toxic through stress.
You've got it. There has never been a pill invented that doesn't have side effects. And to quote Ben Johnson, nothing man-made can heal any disease.
So, we can heal our health and we can heal our lives by removing toxic cellular memory. Who is Ben Johnson?
The results from a process which treats cellular memory have been spectacular. The healing codes have been used to heal cancer, arthritis, depression, leukemia, insomnia, osteoporosis, panic attacks. The list is endless. Are you interested?
Tell me more. Tea or coffee? Biscuits?
Go to our website, thehealingcodes.co.uk, or the originators of the process, Drs. Alex Lloyd and Ben Johnson, thehealingcodes.com. On Alex and Ben's site you will find hundreds of case studies.
Thank you. It's amazing how wrong I was.
Give yourself a break. We are being brainwashed continuously. Please do your own research. Who benefits from keeping us in ignorance?
So what do I do next?
If you want to see either Jack or myself, email us or call. The details are on the DVD sleeve. Please buy the book The Healing Code. It is essential. That might be all you need. If you do want to see us, we suggest 1 or 2 sessions, then you will be able to heal yourself. If you want to help heal others, including pets, sign up for one of our workshops.
The healing revolution is underway.